See where it goes.
Labda leo inaweza fuata chalo huko. Lakini hebu tuone. Tuone ama mwili wako na hiyo mwili wako.
This is the down slope. This is the up slope.
As you can see, bado una force kushuka na huko lakini wewe ukashuka. Mbona nimeforce kushuka na huko?
So the water is flowing up slope instead of down slope. Wow.
There is two reasons about the place. The traditional reason and the scientific reason. Now we're gonna start with scientific reason.
Okay.
Now nitachanganya Kiswahili.
Yeah, no problem. And so welcome back guys to GeoPoint Adventures. Those who are new here, please make sure you watch and subscribe. So I'm just getting ready for this ride, and here is a bike. On today's adventure we are doing Machakos County. So we have everything set, and the circuit is going to be about 175 kilometers or thereabout. And let the adventure begin. Like I told you, today I'm gonna take you all the way to Machakos County and back to a place called Moore Hills. See some amazing Ukambani areas, and then from there we can also visit the anti-gravity hill, and then take a circle back to where we'll be starting. So before everything, I'm just gonna show you an overview of the journey today. So from somewhere along Kamit Road, around Shell petrol station, and go all the way to the roundabout here, which is on the Thika Superhighway A2, and go to all stops and join in with the outer ring road, exit with the outer ring road, proceed all the way to Embakasi area, Cabanas, join the Mombasa highway, then proceed to Mlolongo, pass Mlolongo, Syokimau at the river, up to a junction just past Amazonic Conservancy. So this is the Mombasa Road, which is a big highway and a very busy highway. So I'll be exiting the highway at this junction, past Amazonic Conservancy Road. So this is the Moore Hills junction. So I'll proceed now with this road that goes into Moore Hills. See about the hills, take some pictures, go through the hills, and then proceed to somewhere we have the anti-gravity hill. For some reason the gravity doesn't work. So doesn't work in a conventional manner in this area. So the water appears to flow upslope instead of downslope. So I'll be having that experience. Then proceed to this Kaloleni, pass by Kaloleni. Then proceed with the C99 road, which is called the Keno Kangudo road, until I reach somewhere called Kangundo. So this is Kangundo. Is a town in Kambani, Machakos. Proceed with Kangudo road, Tala, pass by Nguluni. Proceed with the same road to Kyamwilu up to Ruai shopping center. Then now I'll be joining the eastern bypass. Proceed with the eastern bypass until I cross the highway again, the highway to the Thika highway. Proceed now to the eastern bypass until I exit to the northern bypass. Then circle back to where I started. So that journey should be about 175 kilometers or about 110 miles. I'll be crossing County and Machakos County.
So first things first, we fuel the bike at our starting point, and this is Shell petrol station in Maziwa along Kamete Road. And now the journey has just started. So this is Kamete Road, and now I'll be heading out to Thika Superhighway. So I'm riding the Suzuki DL650 V-Strom. It's been a nice bike so far. It's a sport touring stroke adventure bike, and on the highway it does so well as off-road. That's why I choose this. It's a mid-range adventure bike. It can take you the highways, and if you get that trail or that gravel road you wanna hit, it'll still perform very well. It's a 650 engine capacity bike with a torque of around 60 to around 65 horsepower. So it's a 6 gear and very well powered. And this particular model is a 209 and it still runs very well. So from the few months I've been riding this bike, I think you can't go wrong on this one. Looks like there is some traffic along this road, although it's not too slow. road that you are seeing up there is the Eastern Bypass. So if you follow that road, you go all the way to Utawala, Ruai, then to Roiro. So that was the Moore Hills Junction that exits from Mombasa Road. Now this is the Kombani region. We'll be exploring the hills in this area. We have a nice tarmac and bush. Tiny. So this is one of the towns, and it's called Kitanga Center. Oh, so I'm in Kitanga. Okay. We are still going, but the potholes have increased, and some loose materials on the road. Potholes. Oh, look at that. Looks like there's a town somewhere here. I'm sure. I think it should be Machakos town. Yeah, it should be. But we have nice views here on top of the hills. That's the road. I've come through that side. Now I'm heading out this side. I just stopped to take some scenic views around this area. And so we proceed with our adventure. See where it leads us to. Road is pretty bad over there. I mean, I started this road with a very nice tarmac, but somewhere along the road it has now turned into an off-road somehow. Although there is tarmac, feels like some sections are a complete off-road, because there are too many stones and gravel on the road. I just made another stop here. Wow. Hey, ni aje? Viti? Kwani Machakos? Ama ni huko? Nauliza, Machakos town ni ile huko? Ama ni hii? Oh, huko mbele huko? Oh. Mtituni? Ala. Oh. Some nice magical views here. Looks like we have a very sharp bend here. Yeah, it's a sharp bend, so if you come hot from uphill there, my friend, there's a lot waiting for you down that valley. It's quite a steep descent. Because now we are dropping from the hills, the more hills. have another center here. What do they call it? Now we are joining the C99 Kangundo Machakos Road. Sawa, acha nibadilisha battery ya nini. So we are at the magical hills of Kyamwilu. So that is the down slope. Here it's the up slope. And so apparently the gravity, like I told you, doesn't work in a conventional manner in this part of the world. So experts have not told us why it happens that when a fluid like water is poured on the downslope, it travels up the slope. So we are just going to experience that demonstration, and then you can see for yourself.
Demonstration ama tuanze na history.
Kwanza tupatie ka history kadogo.
Now, tuanze na history yenyewe sasa.
Okay.
Now, the history about this place. There is two reasons about the place. The traditional reason and the scientific reason. Now, we're gonna start with scientific reason.
Okay.
Now, nitachanganya Kiswahili.
Yeah, no problem.
Now, mwenye alijui kitu alikuwa conductor wa kwanza wa barabara. Then alisurvey from Machakos up to Kangundo and as you can see from Machakos hiyo yote ni mlima.
Okay.
Then gari yake ilipokuwa ikipanda hiyo mlima ikibeba material, gari yake ili overheat, ile kuchamuka. Gari yake ilikuja kasimamisha huko chini kwa hiyo kona huko, so that aende hapo kwa mtu achote maji so that akuja cool down the engine.
Okay.
Mwenye alitoka hapo kwa mtu kukuja kwa gari yake, he was shocked because akupata gari yake mali aliacha. Alipata gari yake yenyewe huko juu. Then akarudisha gari yake tena hapo, hiyo maji yenyewe alikuwa anaweka kwa radiator so that to cool down the engine. Unajua kuna maji yenyewe na spill chini. Sasa hiyo maji bado ndo anakabza, hiyo maji inapanda kuja na huko. So ndo alika afterwards akaenda akakuja na geologist wakapima from that corner up to the other corner huko juu. Wakasema 47 kilometers this area there is a mineral known as red mercury. Red mercury. Yeah. Okay. This area 47 kilometers far deep.
So the mercury is making the gravitational force not to work.
No, the red mercury, it is making the gravity of this area whereby you find it is being low. And for it being low, it is starting to take another effect coming the other side. That's why everything ina resist kwenda huko na kuja na huko juu. Then afterwards walikuja sasa wakachimba hapa chini, mchanganya alikuwa anatoa chini ilikuwa ya black na ilikuwa na magnetic fields. That's why 90% of this car ni metallic. Hii gari yako tu ni metallic. That's why ukiweka neutral huko chini, badala itremke huko inapuliwa na hizo magnet kuja na huko juu. Hiyo sasa ndo the scientific reason. Now we're gonna agree with traditional sasa. Now the traditional reason is sasa si ile ajabu. What we believe. Sasa ndio ile the traditional reason.
Okay.
Now
sasa hiyo tuambie na
this area inaitwa Kyamwilu.
Okay.
Ile KY.
Kyamwilu is with KY.
Yeah. Sasa ukiandika chalo si ni KY.
KY.
Sasa The name Kyamwilu it is a combination of two Kamba names, Chalo and Mwilu.
Okay.
Then Chalo and Mwilu, they were two identical twins, mapacha wawili. Then funny enough, being twins, they married one lady.
So Chalo and Mwilu, they were boys?
Yeah, two identical twins, mapacha.
Okay.
Then funny enough, being twins, they married one lady. Msichana mmoja. Wakasikizana juu tumeoa msichana mmoja si wawili. Tumeoa msichana mmoja si wawili. Atakuwa na spend 1 week huko chini kwa Chalo. The other week huko juu kwa Mwilu.
Wani sasa Chalo was living on that side?
Yeah, Chalo alikuwa amejenga huko chini, then Mwilu alikuwa amejenga huko juu. Then on that process of sharing this wife, bibi alikuja akabarikiwa na mtoto. Wote wawili wakaanza kubishania mtoto. Chalo anasema mtoto ni wake, Chalo anasema mtoto ni wake. Then bibi for her to equalize these guys so that they stop fighting for the baby. Then ali decide kuna mtoto wake. Alimuita jina Kikuyu, akamuita Kamau. Na the two guys walikuwa Wakamba. Sijui kwa nini ali decide kuita mtoto jina Kikuyu. Sasa hiyo bado inatuachenga bado na maswali. Then sasa ilikala kuania Chalo huko chini akafariki, then hiyo familia ka shift ikakuja kukaa huko juu na Mwilu. Then walipokaa like 5 years tu huko juu na Mwilu alikuja bado akafariki, akaacha bibi na huyo mtoto. That ilika for some time hiyo bibi sasa hadi akafariki, lakini alipofariki alizika pale vika katikati yao. Sasa huyo mtoto kama akasema yeye atakaa hapo peke yake. Amie tu mali kuna watu. Unajua area sasa ilikuwa 1980s 1970s huko. Hakukuwa na watu huko.
Sunga gari.
Atakaa peke yake. Sasa ndo akaacha hapa kwa ile land yao. Kamesidi ya Lukenya huko Lukenya. Unajua Lukenya? Sasa Lukenya unajua si ndo tulitanga Lukenya. Lakini mzungu alitoka kwa Amerika akasema Luku Kenya. Si
Luku Kenya.
Yeah. Wakamba tukaita Lukenya. The broken words, Now, wazee wa area wa zamani wana nyingi. The spirit of Chalo and the spirit of Mwilu. Hadi wale wanapigania yango leo mtoto. That's why everything happened kujana huko juu kwa
Mwilu.
That's why unaona hiyo maji ukimwaga ndio ishuke kwa Chalo. Mwilu anafuta kutoka pale. Mwilu ni jambazi. Kwa sababu unaona sasa hata kukinyesha, hata sasa kukinyesha, hiyo maji yote yenye inaflow kutoka huko juu kwa mlima. Ikifika kwa hiyo kona fani inafu badala teremke huko, inatushangazanga sana. Badala teremke huko ina flow kupitia hapa kwa barabara, inakuja kuingia hapa to the end. Sasa ikifika hapo ndio ina drain huko.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Na venye tu inateremkanga, hivyo ndio tu Mwilu alikuwa anatoka kwa brother yake. Mwilu akitoka kwa brother yake alikuwa anapitia this path, akifika hapa anateremka sasa pale chini sana. Sasa hiyo maji yote inafuatanga tu venye Mwilu alikuwa anakuja tu. Sasa hiyo ndio the traditional reason.
So which one do you believe yourself?
Me I normally believe on the traditional reason.
So you believe the traditional?
Yeah. Why?
Why? You asked a very good question. Why?
Because mimi nilipatanga hiyo area yenye Mwilu alikuwa amejenga. Achalo yenye alikuwa amejenga. Mimi nilizipatanga.
That's why I used to tell you.
Which one do you believe yourself?
I believe with the traditional one. But my colleague here has not answered that question very well.
Why do you believe in the tradition of Chalo and Mwilu?
By then I used to call it a traditional myth. But for now, it's a real story.
Okay, watch out for the vehicles,
Zima kabisa. As you can see, the car is on the road. Naona hiyo distance hivi sasa ime walk from this corner up to the other corner. Naona huyo hata si lazima apende. Anaweza relax from this corner up to the other corner. But when the other side is harder.
So is it the spirit of the parents that is still antagonizing that's making us have a very funny experience?
But even the magnetic fields. Yeah.
So there are two theories. There is the scientific fields where they are saying there is a mineral town.
So that unajua huko juu nimekwambia kuna hizo magnetic fields. Sasa ndio hizo zinafuta hiyo nguvu. Sasa ndio maana unapata.
Okay.
Naona hiyo lori yenye imepita ikisimama hapa, isimamishwa hapa kusimama. Unapata kusukuma huko unaweza kusukuma na mkono mmoja. But kama the other side, sada. Lazima tuko watu wengi.
So that bike is on neutral right now.
Naona sasa hii sasa imebidi. Niamini
Iko neutral? Wow. See, like the neutral, it's not going.
No.
Yeah, so that side is the downslope, that is the uphill. So the water under normal circumstances inafaa kwenda huko chini.
But wacha tuone venye.
But now let us see where it goes.
Labda leo inaweza kufuata cha low. Lakini hebu tuone. Tuone ama mwili wako na hiyo nguvu yake.
This is the downslope. This is the upslope.
As you can see, bado unaiforce kushuka na huko. Lakini wewe Nani nimeforce kushuka na huko?
So the water is flowing upslope instead of downslope. Wow.
Sasa hapo ukiongezea maji ndio chote ndio.
Shikia tu hivyo. So this water is supposed to inanichukua?
Yeah.
So the water is supposed to go downslope. But it's going
Happy.
upslope.
Yeah.
Too many big,
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, Kyamwilu.
Kyamwilu.
Yeah.
Kyamwilu here.
As you can see, the bike is on neutral for now. Yeah, and it's going up the hill. Wewe ndo mea na wewe.
So this is such a nice experience of Kyamwilu anti-gravity hill, and it has fascinated me as it fascinates so many other people. You see the cars are coming from the downslope direction and going to the upslope, but if you put that vehicle on neutral coming from that direction, it will actually move upslope like it was going on a negative gradient. And I already told you about the theories, so it's a good experience. And off we go. So the bike is on neutral. You see, it's not going in that direction, is the downslope. It's almost stopping. Let's try that again. It's on neutral, should go downslope, and it's almost coming to a standstill. Wow, this is interesting. So let me try the opposite direction, coming from the downside, and see if it will actually. So this is a downhill, so I'm gonna see if it's going to go up neutral, and you can see the bike is going on neutral by itself, and that is the direction of the hill. Wow. Isn't this interesting? I thought it was a joke, but it's interesting. So even with my maps figured out, I'm still losing direction. Should hit myself hard. So I was supposed to go to Kangundo, but now I'm headed to Machakos. So I'm gonna take a U-turn and now head to Kangundo.